The Sphynx cat isn't just visually unique, it's emotionally distinctive too. With their hairless bodies, expressive eyes, and warm skin, Sphynx cats stand out from other breeds not only in appearance, but in personality. These cats are known for being deeply affectionate and incredibly loyal. They don't just bond with their owners, they extend their love to family members and even guests. Friendly, sociable, and emotionally intuitive, the Sphynx is truly a family cat. Despite their gentle nature, Sphynx cats are full of energy. They love to run around the house, climb doors, perch on high shelves, and even rest on their owner's shoulders. They're playful, curious, and always looking for attention. In fact, they thrive when they're the center of it. Sphynx cats are highly intelligent, which makes them more trainable than many other breeds. Their sharp minds and excellent balance allow them to navigate tight spaces and high places with ease. So if you find your Sphynx lounging on a bookshelf or leaping from a cabinet, don't worry. They're natural climbers. These cats crave closeness. They often want their own cozy space to nap during the day, but at night, they prefer curling up next to their human. Their emotional sensitivity makes them ideal companions for people who spend a lot of time at home. In fact, Sphynx cats have been known to offer comfort to individuals dealing with psychological challenges. Studies have shown that living with a Sphynx can have a positive impact on mental well-being. But here's something important to consider. If you're rarely home or work long hours, a Sphynx may not be the right match. These cats need companionship and interaction. They do best in households with multiple family members or with someone who can give them consistent attention. Today, the Sphynx remains a popular breed, not just because of its striking looks, but because of its heart. Celebrities like Demi Lovato, Lena Dunham, and Kat Von D proudly share their lives with Sphynx cats. And with their photogenic charm, they've earned a devoted following on Instagram. If you're thinking about welcoming a Sphynx into your life, here's what you need to know. They're bold, social, and emotionally rich companions. They're not just cats, they're connection seekers. The Sphynx cat may look like it stepped out of ancient mythology, but its story begins in a far more modern setting, Toronto, Canada. This remarkable breed wasn't the result of a long-planned breeding program. It was a surprise. A genetic mutation led to the birth of a hairless kitten, and that moment sparked the beginning of one of the most unique feline lineages in the world. While many assume the Sphynx's hairlessness is a product of laboratory intervention, the truth is more natural. The breed emerged through spontaneous mutation, nature's own twist. Some sources suggest the first Sphynx may have been born to a black domestic cat, though this detail remains uncertain. What is certain, however, is the role cat lovers and scientists played in shaping the future of the breed. Through careful breeding and collaboration, the Sphynx spread from Canada to the United States and eventually across the globe. Genetic studies helped ensure that the hairless trait, caused by a dominant gene, could be preserved in future generations. Thanks to these efforts, the Sphynx became not just a rare curiosity, but a recognized and beloved breed. Over time, other hairless cat breeds have emerged, inspired by the Sphynx's unique look and charm. But the original Sphynx remains iconic. It has earned official recognition from major feline organizations, including the International Cat Association, TICA, and the Cat Fanciers Association, CFA. Despite its Canadian origins, the Sphynx's name pays homage to ancient Egypt. With its regal posture and enigmatic gaze, the breed evokes the grandeur of the Great Sphynx of Giza. It's no wonder the Sphynx is sometimes affectionately called the Pharaoh cat or Egyptian cat. Today, the Sphynx continues to captivate hearts around the world, not just for its striking appearance, but for its affectionate nature and vibrant personality. It's a breed born of chance, nurtured by science, and celebrated for its soul. The most striking feature of the Sphynx cat is, without a doubt, its lack of fur. This hairless beauty stands out as one of the most distinctive feline breeds in the world. But there's much more to its appearance than meets the eye. Sphynx cats are medium-sized with a muscular build and firm, suede-like skin. Their bellies are round, and their backs often display visible folds and lines, adding to their sculptural elegance. Despite their lack of fur, their bodies are full of warmth, literally. Their skin retains heat, making them feel cozy to the touch. Their tails are long, thin, and flexible, tapering to a pointed tip. Like the rest of their bodies, their tails are hairless and play a key role in balance and movement. While Sphynx cats are genetically hairless, some may have a fine layer of peach fuzz on their tails or the tips of their ears. They also lack whiskers, which adds to their smooth, alien-like charm. Sphynx skin comes in a variety of tones, often resembling earthy hues like beige, taupe, and gray. Many Sphynx cats display dual-tone patterns, with subtle variations across their bodies. These tones aren't just aesthetic, they reflect the pigmentation that would otherwise color their fur. Their ears are large and prominent, often appearing oversized compared to their heads. This gives them a bat-like silhouette and enhances their expressive look. Their eyes are wide, round, and captivating, commonly seen in shades of blue, though other colors like green, gold, and hazel are also possible. With proper care, a healthy Sphynx cat can live between 8 to 14 years. Their well-being depends heavily on regular grooming, yes, even without fur, balanced nutrition, and consistent veterinary checkups. Unlike many other breeds, Sphynx cats mature more slowly. Full physical and behavioral maturity is typically reached around age 2. A healthy adult female Sphynx can give birth to around 4 kittens per litter, though this number may vary depending on age, previous pregnancies, and the genetics of the mating partner. For accurate predictions, a vet consultation is essential. One condition to be aware of is urticaria pigmentosa, a skin disorder that can cause flaking and irritation. Because Sphynx cats lack a protective fur layer, their skin is more exposed to environmental factors. If you notice any unusual skin changes, consult a veterinarian promptly. Sphynx cats may be bold in personality, but their bodies are surprisingly delicate. Their unique physiology requires thoughtful, consistent nutrition to keep them healthy, energetic, and glowing, literally. Because Sphynx cats have fast metabolisms and little insulation from fur, they burn energy quickly. That's why their diet should be rich in high-quality protein. Grain-free formulas are often recommended, especially for cats with sensitive digestion. Start protein-rich feeding early, especially during kittenhood. A strong nutritional foundation helps support their growth, immune system, and skin health. Wet food can be a great supplement, offering hydration and variety. But moderation is key. Too much wet food may lead to digestive upset or weight gain. Use it as a treat or occasional addition, not the main course. Sphynx cats don't respond well to frequent changes in diet. Switching dry food brands too often can cause stomach issues. If you need to transition to a new formula, do it gradually, mixing the new food with the old over several days to help your cat adjust. Hydration is just as important as food. Refresh your Sphynx's water bowl daily and opt for filtered or rested water instead of straight tap water. Their sensitive systems benefit from purity and consistency. Dr. Ariana Verrilli, a veterinary oncologist at Upstate Veterinary Specialties in Latham, New York, knows firsthand what it's like to live with Sphynx cats. She shares her home with 3 of them. And according to her, they're not just pets. They're attention-seeking machines. When I come home, my hairless cats run to the door to greet me, she says. I can't sit down without at least one of them in my lap. At night, they want to be under the covers. If you're looking for a quiet, independent cat who lounges in the window and sleeps at the foot of the bed, the Sphynx might not be the right fit. These cats are anything but distant. Sphynx cats are famously vocal. If they want something, they'll let you know, Dr. Verrilli explains. One of mine will sit behind closed doors and scream until she's let in. Their outgoing personalities are a joy for many cat lovers, but not everyone is prepared for their emotional intensity. Dr. Verrilli recalls how her smallest Sphynx was surrendered to her clinic. Someone dropped her off and said she was just too much to handle. I believe it. She's wild, but I love that about her. If you're ready to embrace the Sphynx's oversized personality, there's one more thing to consider: their care. Being hairless doesn't mean they're easier to manage. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Sphynx cats require regular bathing to remove the oils that would normally be absorbed by fur. Their skin is sensitive, Their ears need frequent cleaning, and their bodies need warmth and protection. They're high-touch, high-affection companions, and they need a human who's just as committed. Sphynx cats are known for their hairless elegance, but beneath that smooth exterior lies a delicate, high-maintenance companion. Their skin is sensitive to both cold and heat, and keeping them clean, moisturized, and comfortable requires thoughtful care. Without fur to insulate them, Sphynx cats are highly vulnerable to cold. Keeping them warm is a golden rule of care. Cozy cat clothing, heated beds, and a consistently warm home environment are all essential. After baths, a warm towel or hot water bottle can help them regain body heat. But don't forget, heat can be just as harmful. Direct sunlight or high temperatures can cause their skin to dry out and crack. Their skin needs protection from both extremes. Just like we use hand creams to protect our skin, Sphynx cats benefit from gentle, vet-approved moisturizers. Their thin skin is prone to irritation, especially in harsh weather. Always consult your veterinarian before applying any product. Kirsten Krantz, founder of Specialty Purebred Cat Rescue in Wisconsin, emphasizes that skin care starts with diet. You need to feed high-quality food because it affects how much oil the Sphynx produces, she explains. Poor quality food leads to more oil buildup, which can cause skin issues, earwax, and infections. Dr. Ariana Verili adds, their skin is oily, and that oil can stain your furniture or sheets. Even with a great diet, Sphynx cats need regular baths to remove excess oil and dirt. But bathing them isn't always easy. It's more like bathing a wriggly, clawed toddler. Krantz recommends using soft cloths. I use one with a bit of shampoo and another with just water. That way, they don't need to be fully submerged. Use gentle, soap-free shampoos made for cats, like those with coconut oil, oatmeal, or aloe. After bathing, dry them quickly with a warm towel to prevent skin cracking. Avoid overbathing, as it can strip natural oils and lead to dryness. Sphynx cats are prone to ear infections, so regular ear cleaning is a must. Dirt can also build up between their toes, leading to irritation or infection. I clean my cat's paws at least once or twice a week, says Dr. Verili. Unlike short-haired cats, Sphynx cats require active, ongoing care. How to bathe a Sphynx cat. Step by step. 1. Prepare a safe space like a shallow tub or wide sink. 2. Avoid pouring water directly. Use a small cup to gently rinse. 3. Use lukewarm water, never hot. 4. Start with the body, saving the head for last. 5. Apply cat-safe shampoo with gentle motions, then rinse thoroughly. 6. Clean the face with a damp cloth, paying attention to ears, eyes, and nose. 7. Dry quickly with a warm towel. Add a sweater or warm pad if needed. 8. Reward your cat with cuddles, kind words, or a bit of wet food. Bath time can be stressful, so play calming music, speak gently, and offer affection throughout. The goal isn't just cleanliness, it's trust and comfort. Like many purebred cats, Sphynx cats are prone to certain genetic health conditions. Their unique physiology and hairless appearance make them both captivating and complex to care for. Veterinary oncologist Dr. Ariana Verili and rescue director Kirsten Krantz both highlight a common concern: hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, HCM, a condition where the heart muscle thickens abnormally. If you're adopting a Sphynx, regular heart screenings are a must, says Dr. Verili. A kitten may not show signs, but the condition can develop with age. I strongly recommend routine echocardiograms for early detection. Sphynx cats are also prone to dental issues. Their teeth are often problematic, Dr. Verili explains. They need regular cleanings and, in some cases, full extractions, which can be very expensive. Because of these risks, Krantz advises working with veterinarians experienced in purebred cats. It's crucial to have a vet who understands this breed. Otherwise, common conditions like ringworm may go unnoticed. Sphynx cats feel the cold more intensely than their furry counterparts. If you're cold, your Sphynx is cold, says Krantz. Soft, breathable cat clothing can help keep them warm, but these garments absorb skin oils and must be washed frequently. Heated cat beds, covered sleeping areas, and microwave-safe warming pads are excellent options, especially in colder homes. And never underestimate the comfort of a cozy blanket. On the flip side, their bare skin is highly vulnerable to sunburn. Sphynx cats should not be exposed to direct sunlight or taken outdoors without protection. Krantz emphasizes that skin health begins with diet. High-quality food reduces oil production. Poor diets lead to buildup, which causes skin problems, earwax, and infections. Even with good nutrition, Sphynx cats need regular cleaning. Their oily skin can stain furniture and bedding. Use gentle, soap-free shampoos with natural ingredients like coconut oil, oatmeal, or aloe. After bathing, dry them quickly with a warm towel to prevent cracking. Bathing a Sphynx is like bathing a clawed baby, Krantz jokes. I use damp cloths, one with shampoo, one with water, so they don't need full immersion. Clean their ears and paws weekly to prevent infections. I clean my cat's feet at least once or twice a week, says Dr. Vareli. Keeping a Sphynx clean takes real effort. Despite popular belief, Sphynx cats are not hypoallergenic. Their lack of fur doesn't eliminate allergens, which are often found in skin oils and saliva. If you have allergies, consult a specialist before adopting. Sphynx kittens are especially fragile. Their immune systems are still developing, and their lack of fur makes them more susceptible to cold-related illnesses. Keep indoor temperatures between 20 to 25 degrees Celsius, 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, during winter, and use warm clothing or bedding to help regulate their body heat. Vaccinations are essential. Create a vaccination schedule with your vet and stick to it. Regular checkups and timely vaccines help ensure a long, healthy life. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about Sphynx cats and other unique breeds, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep sharing the love, one whisker at a time.